Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, the remaster, baby. Oh yeah. In the last episode, we struggled to get through this Brigand's Den fight. Holy moly, I didn't expect that to be such a struggle. I almost had a win, like 3 times. Maluda did not go down easy. Speaking of her, we may be seeing her again relatively soon. But before we do that, in the next battle at the Linolian Plateau, I did some work off screen. I told you I was going to try to get everybody's jobs unlocked to be the final job that they're going to be for the rest of the game. And, well, I did make some progress toward that, and you'll probably see that my levels are a little higher overall. That was just a product of me doing battles to survive. Basically, I had to kill some enemies to survive, and Ramza had to help, and other characters a little bit too. And, well, it took some time, and maybe Ramza's a little over-leveled, but I don't really care, because we're playing hard mode anyways. It'll probably only help me in the long run. And I will say, since Rams has been a squire the whole time, his level ups really aren't doing anything for his stats. His attack is still shitty as hell. But yeah, let's look at it. So, the 3 characters who were all at level 1 who I hadn't used much were FML, DJ, and Evie. They had all kind of sat on the bench until I worked on their classes so they could actually be the job that I want them to be. Plus, I just didn't have a place for them in battle until they were leveled up and strong enough to even help fight. So FML was the most interesting one because I got to make him a mime, right? That's going to take me a long-ass time. To do that, I have to master Squire, or level 8 Squire, which is the highest. So that's already done. I'm working on Chemist now, only got it to level 3. This Squire took so long, I was like, well, FML is going to get so high level, he's going to be too strong, or at least, you know, way too over-leveled. So I figured I better just... you know, I'll just do this gradually. FML will eventually be a mime, and we'll have him for later in the game. Let's just leave it at that. So his chemist class is the next one we're working on. We got to get this all the way to level 8. That'll be my next goal, and then we'll start working on another one after that. All right. So yeah, FML is the most interesting thing I did. He's the one I did the most work with. I made sure everybody has the best equipment right now too. So just in case I want to use any of these jobs for any of these battles we're about to do, these guys are all set up and ready to go. I think I might have leveled up a little bit besides with Drew and Omega and Morrow. They might have all gone up a level or 2. I don't remember where I left off. Once they got to 7, I pretty much was like, I don't want to go too much higher than that right now. I don't know what level the next battle is supposed to be, but I think 7 is probably about right. As for Morrow, I got her to the Mediator. I think we left off, she was still a Mystic, aka Oracle. So once I got that to level 3, she learned Mediator, aka Orator in this game. And this is her equipment. I actually have not done any of her JP yet. She doesn't really have a lot of moves that I want that are low. Oh, I take that back. But I should probably... We could do Entice, although it's kind of pointless at this point because we're just doing... I don't remember if you can do that to a human enemy. Does Entice work on a human enemy? I can't remember. Yeah, not a lot of ones that are low level that I really want. Intimidate's one I like a lot. I'm almost tempted to just save it until she gets learn one that I actually like using. Honestly, for this next battle, I probably won't even use Morrow, just because. But anyway, for her abilities, though, I'll keep item on her. Regenerate came from when she was a priest. JP boost is going to stay on for more JP, and movement +1 I got from being a squire. Okay, DJ, we had left DJ back at, I think DJ was just sitting on Chemist because I needed to work on learning all the jobs, or yeah, I needed to learn the jobs to get up to where I needed to be able to be a Time Mage. So basically I had to make DJ from Chemist to Black Mage to Time Mage. That was the order of things. And I'm already a level 4 Time Mage because I've been using DJ to make sure DJ got up to level 7 before I stopped working on her. Did I get her I don't have a counter move. Okay. Well, this is what she's sitting on. I did not do any of her JP either. Let's see. Oh, I did learn Haste, though. I think Haste is the only thing I learned because I wanted something useful in battle so I could actually use Haste to get more turns in a random battle when I was, you know, mastering stuff. Do I want Levitate? Levitate's not bad. Or would I rather learn some more spells? I think at this point, if we're actually going to use DJ in battle, which I might, Time Mages can be pretty useful. I might actually learn some spells right now. Something that does some damage could be good. I know quick is nice as well. That's why it costs so much JP to learn. Okay, so I would probably... I mean, we should stick with basic spells this early. It's too early to go hard, especially with my MP count as being as low as it is. You don't want to get spells that cost too much MP to cast. I think slow is probably good. I was kind of tempted to learn stop. Immobilize could be good too. This is basically a don't move spell, so they can't move. Yeah. What's mana shield? When receiving damage, MP is reduced rather than aim. Yeah, I don't want that. No, thank you. That would be good for a character that has a lot of MP, but I'm in an attack job class now. Man. Time Mage has some good support stuff, but it's very expensive to learn. Good thing DJ is going to be a Time Mage for the whole game, so going to be building up that JP for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and learn Immobilize. Screw it. And I'm going to learn Stop. Apparently I have enough for that too. I didn't realize I had enough for that too. I kind of wanted Stop, but I didn't want to only have Stop. All right, that's a good set of abilities for a Time Mage to have to start. I can live with that. All right. And then Evie. Evie, I was working on getting her to be a dancer, right? So that takes a lot of classes, or I should say, there's 2 classes I particularly have to get to level 5, but both of them required me to go through a bunch of other classes to unlock it. So Geomancer was one of those classes. That took some time. I actually had to make her a Squire for a bit so she could unlock Knight and Archer. I had to make her a Knight so I could unlock Monk. I had to make her an Archer so I could unlock Thief. And then I made her a Monk so she could unlock Geomancer. And now I made her a Thief so she can unlock Dragoons, aka Lancer. Once I have those 2 classes, Geomancer and Lancer or Dragoon are the 2 classes I have to get to level 5, and then she will be a Dancer. And that's fine, because I don't think I really have a good weapon for a Dancer right now anyway, other than just giving her a dagger. But yeah, she's probably one of those characters I'm going to end up not using unless she's a class that I really like. Thief is not one I particularly am like, ooh, we should use a Thief. I'm probably leaning toward using the Time Mage with the White Mage, along with having my, having Drew as my long-range damage, Ramza as my Squire, and then just fill in with whatever makes sense for the rest of the battle. It might end up actually being Evie if I think about it, because, she might be the strongest attacker I have. It's either her or Morrow. Said Morrow might be sitting on this away side for a little while until I actually get some guns. Then Morrow might become more useful again. But anyway, all that summarization, let's go to Linolian Plateau and continue this video game now, shall we? And Omega, sorry I ignored you there a little bit, but thank you for the 15 stream watch streak. I know you were behind at first because you were out of town for a couple weeks there, but you're back on the streak game, homie. Alright, let's make that 5 units. See, now we have 5 units because Argith has left the party, aka Algus, that son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going to put Drew in the back. I'm going to put... guess I'll put my Time Mage here. DJ's going to get some play finally. I'm going to use the White Mage for my heal. Omega, you're in. And then for this level, because I don't have, like I said, I don't have range with my Chemist or my Mediator yet. Well, not that I'm going to have FML be a Chemist for very much longer. I'll probably just try out Evie on this one. See how she do as a Thief in this one. Let's go.
Forward.
Alright. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, y'all. More Death Corps or Corpse Brigade.
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Look who's back. We just fought her in the last battle, and she's back again.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains.
Maluda don't play. Alright, we have another battle where we just have to defeat Maluda. So kind of like the last one that we had with her, but this time in this place.
Where is Wheatgrass? What have you done with Teacher?
Teacher? That Beowulf girl Gragoroth took hostage.
Teacher is my sister. No more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you!
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own, we ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
Damn.
But I am not your enemy.
Yeah, Delita's like, I'm not a noble, I'm just some dude. But you're rolling with a noble, homie. You're rolling with one. Alright, man. Thieves have crazy good movement. It's crazy. Also, Omega, if you're still listening, I don't know if you are, I'm glad you think this game looks fun. I'm glad you're planning to play it someday. So, lurk away, dude. I'll be here playing it. Maybe someday you will be too. Alright, this battle can be rough. 3 knights, the Time Mage, and 2 Black Mages. This could be a rough one. Alright, these guys are only level 5. Maluta's level 8. The knight in the middle is level 6. This is level 5. Okay, so if we're sufficiently leveled, we should be good. I also forgot to learn abilities with Evie here as a thief. Not that there's anything as thief in the steel department that I really want. That's why I don't mind having item on as like the more supplemental ability to have on people for now. Especially with how hard this is going to be. I think I'm going to let them come to me. I'm going to be real with you. I know Delita's going to do some stupid shit, but I'd rather let them come to me. I think my only goal here is to take Maluta down ASAP. I'm not going to fuck around. A lot of the battles in this game are going to be me focusing on the boss, or you know, whoever I need to take down as the takedown character. Because if I don't, we're going to struggle through some of these fights with some of these setups with these groups that I'm having to use. So we're really going to have to focus on the victory condition more so than just killing every enemy. Because I'm one of those people who will kill every enemy because that just out of principle. But now we got to focus on winning fights without getting wrecked and losing characters and stuff. Alright, anyway, all these mages are setting up their shit.
Right.
Alright. Now that you set up all your shit, I kind of want to go up here and just smack this fucking black mage in his face. Or the side of his face. Get wrecked, homie.
You can count on me.
Alright. Then we'll have Drew. Can Drew just hit that dude from here? No. We kind of don't have the high ground, if you will. So we need to get a little closer, unfortunately. Drew doesn't have good movement, but at least we could probably kill this guy so he won't do his spell. One less guy to worry about.
I won't lose.
Alright, now this is a situation I want to take advantage of right now. A little haste action. Will this... Honestly, when is she going to cast? She's going to cast it after... She'll cast it after the other bitch casts haste, after the priest dude goes. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him also cast Protect. Protection on this same group. Alright, yeah. Cast your haste. We get it. Okay, so that... Okay, the white mage. The time mage and the black mage got hasted. Will I also get hasted? Alright, time mage hasted. White mage hasted. Thief hasted. Good. The thief being hasted is going to be scary. She's going to be able to go multiple times. It's going to be epic. Let's hope Protecto also works on everybody. That'd be nice. Alright. And... Damn it. Missed Evie, but got the other two. It's okay. The mages are the more susceptible to getting wrecked, so it's fine. Yeah. I want to get her into the fight, but I also don't want to get her surrounded by knights and shit. Guess I could just... Wait, how did Delita get hurt? Did he go up a level or something? How did he get hurt?
I've got work to do.
Someone threw a rock at him or something, probably. Alright. Let's try to get some time mage action going. Maybe get him into range to do some slow or some stop. Stop would be great. How long is it going to take to cast? This bitch is going to go? Wait, this is Rebecca? Which one of y'all is Rebecca? Wait, what? Wait, how long was it going to take to cast? Oh, shit. 8 turns from now. Never mind. That's a long time. I thought it was gonna... Alright. I could cast Slow, though, or Immobilize. Those will happen before... Yeah, let's try Immobilize. Immobilize would be great on the Knights, actually. I'm cool with that.
I am ready.
Then this dude... Honestly, I'd love to cast Protect on Ramza if I could. I didn't get close enough. Hold on. Let me put him here. Hey, found a buried item. Let's go. Got a high potion. Now that I did that, I won't be able to go backwards. So hopefully I can reach him. Okay. Hopefully this actually works. Here we go.
What are you gonna do?
Immobilize work. Yes. Double yes. Triple yes. All right. If only I had some spells that would hit groups that are actually attack spells. We'll get those going eventually. Please work. Ah, damn it. Alright. Alright, now we need to get rid of that other Black Mage, and we should be good. The Time Mage is annoying too, but the Black Mage is more annoying. She's about to cast haste on those bitches. Who can't move right now. Haha, you gotta sit there and throw rocks, noob. Oh, that's not a rock. That's Aura Blast. Jeez, Maluda. What a cheater. Alright, we gotta worry about this Knight. That Knight's a problem. Damn, she got haste stop before Ramza got to go. Lame. Alright, well now we're in position to start doing some attacks on a few people. So let's get to this Knight up here. Get out of my way, bitch. I think I hit her with blind there, which is nice. Oh man. Oh man. That hurt actually a lot. Can Ramza get a turn? Holy shit. Also, Ramza has counter tackle now, if I didn't have that last time. I think I already had learned all of Ramza's moves. That's just the first time I got to learn counter tackle. I will also mention that I did get a trophy for using counter tackle. Like, I thought that was a surprise. I actually got a trophy for that. Ramza needs to heal right now. As much as I would love to go ham and attack, Ramza needs to heal real bad. So I'm backing off. I don't want to play too aggressive, you know. Alright, let's move Drew over here. Hopefully Drew from over here can start popping some fools. I don't know, would I rather have Drew to go to the left? Probably, but he's not really... Well, over here should be fine, actually. That way, I'm gonna start shooting these fucking mages. Alright, aim 3. It's gonna go off pretty quick. 25 damage to that bitch, or 25 damage to this bitch. Probably rather get rid of the Black Mage. He's more capable of doing more damage. Alright, you are gonna potion on Ramza. Then you're gonna move. Spread out a little bit. And then you... I feel like Cura doesn't cure more than a potion does. It really doesn't. It's good for an AoE heal. It's gonna take a while to go off, unfortunately. I'd rather just heal with a potion, I think. And then I'll spread out a little bit so people don't get wrecked with AoEs. Alright. That Black Mage needs to go bye-bye. Yeah. It's like, if I could get my Thief over here to that Black Mage, I'm gonna go for it. Yes! Go, Eevee. It's your birthday. Took the bitch out. Look at your birthday. Alright, so we don't have to worry about Black Mages anymore. Just that Time Mage in the back now. And of course, you know, the Knights. We're doing okay so far, though.
Onward and upward.
It's working out okay so far, y'all. Okay, what am I going to do with you? Also, it's tomorrow. Oh, Snapple Dapple with that 20 stream streak, baby. Hell yeah. Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, hit the potion and then what? Wait. I'm actually going to have him do the same thing. I don't want him to get close until he's healed up. I'm good right there. We really have to focus, like, with the right characters to do damage. You know, Drew. Got to get Eevee in there. Yeah. Give Morrow those points. Damn, another 450 freaking JP on the channel. Oof. I like how they're immobilized, but they are hasted. It's pretty funny to watch them be hasted but not be able to move. I think it's worth going for the Time Mage next, just to get rid of her. Time mage is
Ready to
down.
fight.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. How long is that gonna take to go off? It looks like we're good. If I start going for Maluda at this point, I kind of want to. So my protect and my haste is worn off, and the mobilize is starting to wear off, which is unfortunate. Let's see here. Does anybody need a potion? I guess I could keep Delita alive. Keeping Delita alive is a positive, because we're at the point where I don't care if he steals XP and stuff. I just want to win. At this point, I just want to win. Anything else doesn't matter. I just want to win. I just want to win, like Nacho. Wanna win. Alright, I'm glad their haste wore off already.
I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. There's no other way.
I like the in-game, the in-battle flavor dialogue. Oh shit. Drew, no!
This is the end.
Damn.
I can do
Drew got
this.
wrecked. Drew, no. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna set up another haste situation over here. Why not? And I'll set up another protect situation, because why not? As long as it works on at least one of them. Uh-oh. No. Omega got slapped. No. Protect. Well, at least it worked on one of them. Thank you for potioning yourself, sir.
Why this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed? Have we wronged you? If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it. What fuels your hatred?
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong, but it is your place in the world that drives my hatred on.
Okay, Maluda,
You bear the
jeez.
name Belf, and that name is my enemy.
Okay, if you say so. Alright, we need to kind of get away from Maluda so Maluda can do a little track down of her own before we take out. I'll go revive my homie. Work on taking down her little friend over here first.
What now?
Nice.
Ever onward.
GG, Evie,
I mustn't
GG.
give up.
As long as Evie survives, we're good.
I'll show him.
Okay, time mage. Let's do... I'm gonna do a mobilize on this bitch. Follow her around with that shit. And then I'm gonna run over here.
No time to waste.
You're gonna heal yourself, sir. And then I'm gonna run away, because that bitch can't go catch up. I'm worried about Maluda more than anything, but... as long as I get closer to my homies, I'll be alright. Work, work, work! Damn it, you bitch.
I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run.
Then
Lay
don't.
down your weapon, Maluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother. Even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
Were you to lend an ear? What then? Highborn or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them? If you wish to ease aught, it is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare. And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more.
My words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
Man, the dialogue, you know, they already had, like, these dialogue pieces that happen within battle like this, they're not, oh man, there goes my helmet. Like, they like, if you didn't let the battle last this long, you wouldn't even have gotten to see these dialogue things, which I think is a really cool flavor thing they did with the tactics in general. But the voice acting lends so much to this version of the game. Man, you really get more of the emotion behind all the words. I think it's helping a lot. Like, I already like this game as it is, and this extra freaking voice acting adds a lot for me personally.
Right.
Ooh, perfect. I'm going to grab that crystal, and then I'm going to smack Maluda in the ass. Let's go. And I'll take all your abilities, too. I mean, do I want the abilities, or would I rather heal myself? Honestly, I'm never going to switch Ramza. Ramza's going to be a squire for the rest of the game, so learning those abilities really is pointless. Alright, Maluda's the only one we got to take down. I know she still has one more knight friend, but honestly, as long as we take down Maluda, we'll be alright. I don't have enough MP to do any more abilities, unfortunately, so instead of moving there, I can't move anywhere. Oh shit, I gotta go revive the homie. I almost forgot about reviving Drew. Holy shit. Does she have Phoenix down? She does. Okay, let's hope that she can make it over here alive. Or, damn it, he can't reach either. Alright, next turn I gotta revive Drew for sure. Let's move you here. I could revive him with a spell. If he even gets to cast it. I think I'm better off just hoping for the best. I don't think it's gonna help. I'm gonna heal with her. I don't want her to get killed right here. Move her over here near everybody else. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. The hasted girl got to move twice. Let's go. Alright, Drew will not die on this day. I almost forgot about reviving Drew. That was dumb of me. I almost squandered the opportunity to get him back. Aw, man. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, she's doing a range attack. I was like, what are you doing? What a bitch.
Ready.
Alright, that's fine. As long as he didn't get, you know, deaded forever. We're going to have to go back to the shop now anyway, because my freaking helmet got destroyed for one of my characters. So I'm going to have to redo that. Alright. I'm going to take this opportunity to just bump my attack a little bit. Yeah, it's probably worth reviving this guy again. I'd like it if Drew could actually get a turn so he can do some damage. Some range damage. Alright, that worked out alright. Alright, so I don't remember which classes these were that died. That Time Mage, though, I'd love my Time Mage to walk over in case I get a spell off of it that I don't already have. I think this was a Black Mage. Whatever, I'll just let her heal off of it. It's fine. Ooh, she'll have High Potion, though. You know what? Worth it for the High Potion. And then she can just heal herself. That's fine. Because item is the one skill that I might keep on people no matter what. Just because if I don't, I'm just going to lose people more often. And as soon as someone goes down, we're just going to be effed all the time. Alright, let me heal up Drew here. And then I'll go get this with the Time Mage, like I said. And she'll learn High Potion, but no other Time Mage spells, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll still take it. And now Omega's going to be dead. Damn it.
It's time.
Sorry, Maluda is my only goal to take down now. I could give a fuck about the other bitch. Maluda's going down. In fact, Alita's probably going to get the kill right now. Night-night, bitch. Oh, he hits hella weak. 14? And he got shook, too. Alright, Drew. I don't think he can hit her from here. Back him up. Can you hit her from here? Hell yeah, he can. How much damage will it do if it hits her? 62% chance to do 25 damage. So if I aim, might kill her. That'll kill her if it hits. And it's going to go off right away. So let's see. Nice. And we win, baby. And we win.
Work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cup. It will never change. For that, I pity and despise you.
Damn. If only Maluda knew what we were going to do after this.
Give me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this? What am I doing? What have I become?
You've become victorious. That's what you've become. Hell yeah. All right. We did it, y'all. We get an extra pair of battle boots. Man, Drew was the MVP, I guess, because he got the killing blow. Hell yeah. Anyway, another 2500, or sorry, 45 hundo. Monies, gills, you know, good stuffs. All right. Ooh, and there's new stuff at the outfitter. Ooh, new stuff. What kind of new stuff? They got a new weapon. Oh man, I might have to go back to Egros and see if they got new stuff there too. Okay, they got new. Oh man, they got new armor for everybody too, man, or at least not a new helmet, but a new armor. Well, let's equip up the homies then. Fit them up. Fit them up. I got money. I fought enough random battles off screen to get a little extra money, so get them up, fit them up, ring mail me up, daddy. I'll just give everybody the best stuff, even people who I'm not currently using, like for every battle. Also, Omega needed a new helmet. That was the main reason I even came back at all. Yeah, just in case I want to use any particular character, I'm just going to make sure everyone's ready to go. Every single one of my characters are going to be equipped up. Might as well. The biggest money sink in this game is like heavy armor and weapons. I don't have any characters who are going to use any of those though. The heaviest weapon I will be using is a sword via my squire, aka Ramza. Everyone else is just like, it's just going to be sitting on stuff. All right, the rest of this money's going to potions and shit. Actually, not potions. Phoenix Down. I did use 2 Phoenix Downs there. I don't want to run out of Phoenix Downs. In fact, I'll probably just use all the Phoenix Down. Like, just spend the rest of my money on Phoenix Downs. I'm cool with that. Is there a chance I should go to Egros and see if they got any weapons that I want? Do they have a new bow or a new sword? Yep, and they have a new bow. I want it. And they have a new shield. Nobody on my party uses a shield, though. Okay, we gotta sell some stuff because I have no money. It's alright. I replaced a bunch of shit just now, so we could sell all the old stuff. I should give one of these iron swords to Delita, because, well, now I don't even need it. Because there's mithril swords. Extra longbow. The reason why I had an extra longbow, by the way, is because I did have an extra archer for a minute when I was playing. Eevee became an archer for a bit. I don't think I'm going to need this thunder rod anymore. I don't think I have anybody else who's going to be a mage for the rest of the game. Well, that's not true. That's not true. The guy, FML, who's going to be a mime is eventually going to have to be some kind of mage. I'll keep it for now. It's fine. There's going to be a better rod available by the time I get around to that with FML anyway. It's whatever. I'm probably going to end up never needing this shield, to be honest. Or at the very least, there's better ones by the time I'll need it. Sell this leather helm. Again, FML is going to go through some classes who will use some better armor and stuff for a minute, but it's not going to end up mattering. These robes are useless to me at this point. This robe should be good. It does give you an MP bump. So this leather armor, though, it's crap. Crap armor. Alright, I do got some money back. Let's see if I can buy the weapons I wanted to buy. Alright, I definitely want to just go ahead and fit people. Drew, definitely going to give him the better bow, 100%. Give him that silver bow, 100%. Ramza, I definitely want to have that better sword on. And that's pretty much it. I can buy another sword for Delita. I probably will want that, especially for the next fight. The next fight can be rough, especially with this build, this group that I'm using and the builds that we're doing. This next group that we're about to fight could be a rough one. I'm gonna give him a battle boots. I should have already done that. I totally forgot. I also should have bought him some equipment. Shit. I should get him some equipment. I'll do that when I hit back up the other shop. If I have enough money, which I probably don't. I don't think I have enough money to give him stuff.
Or catch your eye.
Oh shit, when will the bass drop, y'all? When will the bass drop, y'all? Guess what time it is? Oh wait, let me
As the
put
centuries
that weapon
pass,
down. Yeah, the bass is dropping when we hit 100 months of resub. Holy moly. We've done it, y'all. I have my first subscriber who's lasted for triple-digit months. Thank you, Dragon, very much for staying subbed this whole time. You're a wild man. I appreciate it, man. You're crazy.
Greetings. Out looking to sell.
Alright, let me get rid of this iron sword, and hopefully I have enough for some of that armor now.
May I be after all?
I don't think I'll have enough for the hood and the ring mail. The ring mails, and they're about the same amount of
Are you happy? Any mail
defense, the HP bump, and all that. But I think once I equip it and sell the other one, I'll probably be able to. Whatever. I don't have to have Delita have the best stuff. He just went through a battle without it. Oh, I have also have this longbow I can sell. I didn't do that. Alright. So, I have enough to buy a hood for him, and then we're out of here.
Are you happy?
Right. Buy that for Delita. So equip it on him, and then we're good to go.
Need something?
Yes, actually. There you go. Now you're all equipped up, sir. You got the goods. I think everybody else should be good. Let me go into job point stuff. I should have done this already. Look at all the job points that Ramza already has, and he's just going to be sitting on for the rest of the game because, well, actually, now he's done. I thought he was already done learning everything. And he won't be a Master Squire until I can learn this move, which this move is not going to be available for a while, unfortunately. But anyway, okay, so Drew is an archer. Let's learn some more stuff. Been building this up for a while. What would I rather him have? Honestly, concentration might not be a bad one to have. Yeah. Let's do that. Concentration. And then we'll just learn the next level up on aim. Because at this point, I really don't need JP boost anymore for characters who are already the job they're going to be. Because I'm going to get the JP regardless eventually. I'm not in a hurry, you know. Oh, sorry. Wrong. I switched to the next character. Alright. Omega. We should learn some more spells with Omega. Omega's sitting on a big chunk of JP. I really want to learn some attack magic. I might learn Holy now. We won't be able to cast it very much early in the game, but man, it's so tempting to learn it now. As much as I would love to, it feels like an overkill this early, because it's just not... I don't think it's worth it yet. I only have 32 MP to work with, so it's like, I need more MP, man. Casting one spell and my MP would just be gone. Honestly, I might be better off just sticking with the spells I have for now for Chapter 1 and just using this on other things like Magic Defense Boost or Regenerate. I'm going to go ahead and use learn Magic Defense Boost, because again, I think I'm going to go ahead and equip it. I don't need JP Boost anymore for now. Morrow I didn't use in the last battle. Time Mage... You don't have a lot of JP. Well, you have 380. Never mind. Well, what else would I want to learn with her right now? What do I want DJ to get right now? Honestly, an attack spell would be great. Again, MP though. I guess we could learn Gravity and see how well that can help me out. I'm kind of down for that. Let's try it. I've not been one to use Gravity much in any video game, but maybe in this situation, since I'm stuck with Time Mage anyway, could be a good idea. As for Evie, she hasn't unlocked the next job class yet, so she's stuck as Thief for now. Yeah, I really don't even want any of these abilities, to be honest. Steel Heart is the only one I actually would use. I guess I could grab it and see if I could find a use for it. Oh, right. I forgot about the movement options. These are always really good. Move +2 and jump +2. Those are nice. Ooh, poach is nice too, but in this playthrough I'm probably not going to do much poaching. As much as I would love to. Save that for a playthrough on my own time. Upon receiving a physical attack, assume an evasive stance. Okay. Upon receiving damage, receives a skill equal. Okay, so that's like take money as you get hit. The unit oh, so if somebody throws an item at you, you can throws an item at you, whether it's a throw or an whatever, you can catch it, and you get to keep the item, which is kind of fun. Good for when you're fighting a bunch of ninjas. But anyway, yeah, I probably don't even really care about any of this other shit, to be honest. Maybe I'll grab poach, but it doesn't really matter. She only needs one more job level, and then she's gonna move on to either Geomancer or Lancer anyway. So, cool. Let's make sure we equip said new stuff I just grabbed. I think it's like I could switch this for Ramza because he really doesn't need JP boost, but I don't really have an ability that I'd rather have. Shit, evasive stance might be my best option. The rest of this is like whatever. I don't want an axe. I don't really need Beastmaster right now. Alright, Drew's going to have concentration, so he will not miss anymore at all, hopefully. Omega, I'm going to put your magic defense boost on. I really wish he had a counter ability. Can I grab a counter ability off of something? You know what? He could learn counter tackle. That works. I don't think any of his other jobs have one he can learn. Not really. Should have just learned regenerate. He's not too far off. I could just wait till I get it back and then put it on. Anyway. Counter tackle for now. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave her alone for now. I don't have a counter on DJ either. Again, I could have counter tackle at least. I already have movement +1. What's your counter? Auto potion. Honestly, parry would be the best. I would love to get that for more people. Parry is one of those ones I always have, usually called Weapon Guard in the other games. Or the original version is called Weapon Guard. I assume the PS1 version that's included on this Ivalice Chronicles has the same translation as the actual PS1 version, like they haven't changed anything. What am I doing? I'm not using a summoner. Alright, so yeah, she has parry because she was a knight for a minute. Anyway, at least we'll have counter tackle. So if somebody comes and smacks them, they'll have counter tackle. Better than nothing. Alright, I'm good. Oh, I should have saved it. Let me do that real quick. We're good to take on the next fight, I think. New save, because we're in a new session. Alright, guys, let's head back up to the mother effin' Fovoham Wind Flats. Get ready for some more plot.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. I've more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wiegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beowulf's blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Milyuda. Slain. Impossible, my dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragarov.
The northern sky is upon us. They attack.
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragarov, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
Weegraf told you to leave the girl. You fucked up, Gragaroth. But alright, guys. Battle time. Guess what? Yep. We're going to have to take on the Weegraf. Oh, and I can only use 4 units on this one? Oh, shit. I forgot about that. This is kind of a limited fight. Like, it's very small. Like, look at this map. It's very small. This is actually a tough fight, though. So we're going to have to be extra careful here. I'm actually going to put Drew in the back. I think having Time Mage on this one is going to be very, very helpful. And I need something that's going to deal damage, because if I don't deal damage, we're going to be struggling. So Thief is going to have to be my next pick.
It's time.
The idea with this one is defeat the boss quickly, because if you don't defeat the boss quickly, this battle is rough. So here we go.
Your faces are known to me. But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Milyuda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Milyuda's death or die trying.
Okay, then. I guess you're going to die today, Weegraf. Here we go. Alright, so Weegraf is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. We just have to defeat him to win this battle, but that is easier said than done. Alright, we're definitely going to play defensive on this, though, because holy shit. Weegraf, like I said, he's a dangerous boy. I'm going to move a little bit. I want to stay a little bit spread out for this.
My sister, Tetra. You will set her free.
Your sister? Then you were a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gragarov has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Yeah, you killed my sister. So the battle carries on, bitch. Hopefully Delita doesn't get himself killed hella
Lay
fast.
down your arms, Weegraf. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not. The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You, even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Weegraf, and they will treat with you.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale.
Love the Spoony Bard line there. That's nice. I don't even know if he says that. I don't think he says that in the PS1 version.
You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight. Right
Yeah.
then.
Dice Dargan Zalbag, probably not on the up and up, just saying. Alright, so Weegraf came out quick. Also, these cats. Oh, yeah, climb the damn fucking door again like an idiot. But yeah, Wheatgraft's a problem. See, he's got special abilities. He basically has the same moveset as Agria's had when we saw Agria's earlier in the game.
Where am I needed?
You know, at the beginning intro battle, we had Agrias and Gavgarian in the party. He's got a similar moveset to her. Alright, here we go.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers.
Do not mock them. They mock themselves. Alright. Literally, we're just going to go for Wheatgraft. He's got 145 HP. This is going to be a problem. We're going for it. I don't know why Danny's mewing, but... Alright. Will he go before Wheatgraft if I do aim 4? He fucking will. 100% chance to hit, baby. Get him. We're going for the quick kill, by the way. If you're wondering, that's what we're going for. I would love to stop him if I could. Is that a thing I can hit him with? Will he actually get hit if I stop him? What's percent on that? 47. Immobilize. 80%. Slow. 75%. How about Gravity? Gravity's expensive to cast. Oh, crap. Only 25 damage because it's a percentage-based attack. Alright. Honestly, I'd probably rather just do Haste. TBH. Just do Haste. Just wait here. Hopefully it'll actually work on at least Drew. I want Drew to have it more than anybody else. That way he could just make it rain arrows on people more often. Like this. Fuck yeah. Like I said, we're going right for Wheatgraft. I don't even know if we actually have to kill Wheatgraft. I think weakening him will be enough to end this battle. So we're going for it. Ah, he got dodged, you know. Okay. If I cast a spell, is it going to be quick? No. A regular spell will be, though, but stop will not be. Immobilize? Immobilize will also be quick. Alright, I'd love to immobilize, or at the very least, I don't care if I immobilize Wheatgraft. I'd like to slow him down, is what I would like to do. I'll put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put her next to the little here. Try to hit him with a little bit of that slow action. It's going to get casted right away, right? So yeah, just make sure it hits him and we're good. Danny, what are you meowing about? Damn it! I was really hoping that was going to hit. Ooh, Drew gets another turn. Let's go. Does he go right away? No, he's going to take a while. Pretty much all these are going to take a while. So regular attack. Get him. Nice. Well done, well done. Like good shit, Drew. Good shit. Oh, shit.
You fight well, boy.
Did I win? Alright, so with Wheatgraft, you don't have to actually just kill him. You just have to like get him to critical status to make this battle end. Just FYI.
Forgive me, Miluda. But there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wheatgraft, wait!
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master?
Do you want to know?
It's none other than your lord brother, Dystarg. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Absurd! Why would Dystarg do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav. Fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dystarg.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
May we be best friends someday. Just kidding. But alright, that's it. I won the battle first try.
Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
I'm really happy that worked out for me. That battle can be kind of rough if you're not careful, because Weegraf will fuck your shit up. But if you focus all your attacks on him and get rid of him as soon as possible, you can have a quick, easy victory, which is what I just did. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Teacher! Teacher, where are you? She's not here. Where have they taken her?
Weegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziegton. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramsar? Why, Teacher?
I'm sorry, Delita.
It's like wrong place, wrong time, man. We can apparently blame Dystar according to Weegraf. But anyway, cool, we did it. Alright, anything I want to change or learn? I didn't do much in that fight. I just literally had basically 1.5 turns with all my party, and then we're good. I don't think she got enough to do anything. Yeah. She didn't even get a level up either, so nobody did shit. Nobody did shit. That's fine. Alright. In that case, let's just save it and get on with the show, man. Who's ready for the final battle of Chapter 1? Because yes, even though it's, you know, it's a minor spoiler for those who haven't played this, but you know, Chapter 1 is by far the shortest chapter in this game. We'll just say that in terms of like the difficulty of the battles, how many battles there are, all that stuff. Definitely the shortest. So let's get on to Ziegton Fortress, or Fort Ziegton as it was called in the original. It was even spelled a little more different in the original game, but it's still Fort Ziegton nonetheless. Pursuing the Corpse Brigade. Here we go. This is going to be an interesting one, because this battle is another one that can be a struggle if you're not careful. And we only get 4 units on this one? Damn, okay. Okay, so this is another one of those ones where we have 2 groups. You get a group over here and you get a group over here. So you can only put one more character over here with Ramza. I'm probably going to put the archer, Drew, because I want him to climb up on top of this building as quick as possible, as long as he has enough jump. And I think jump +1 should be able to get him up here. Because once I get up here, I can make it rain arrows on anybody, right? That'll be nice. Then over here on the backside, we'll put my mages, I suppose. Do I want them to just follow Ramza? I will say I do remember there are enemies that are placed like back here. So if I don't have anybody back here to like intercept them, they're going to just go over here. But the thing is, I'm not going to have any characters over here who are going to be able to handle themselves in a fight. So I'm better off just having them over here where nearer to Ramza and just work my way behind him. So yeah, I'll bring the time mage again. Do I want a healer on this one? We need another damage dealer because we only get 3 characters. Like, without an extra damage dealer, we're going to have problems.
To battle.
To battle. It's a good thing that I still have Evie as a thief, because holy moly.
Back whence you came! Quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow.
Also, note who's down there on the lower section.
Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues. Lord Brother! Argath?
Teacher!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord.
Argath, what?
God's have
Bruh.
mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Teacher!
Lord Commander, more enemies scaled apart. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wigraf's look moves among them.
Very well. We go to greet them at once. I'll leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Teacher!
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Zalbarg. Dicedog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
Boy, here comes the homies. Alright, so we got Algus, or Argath. That's all we have to do to win this is defeat him. So that's going to be our main objective here, because he's going to be rough. He's kind of annoying to kill, so here we go. He has 3 knights and 2 black mages as his backup. And that's fine. We'll do some work on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Argath over here. So the thing about him is he'll focus on Delita and Ramza, if I'm not mistaken, with his attacks. So, yeah. I'm gonna double check his like skill sets too, like what abilities he has equipped. Yeah, Delita's mad, so he gonna go right for him. He's going right for him. He's like, fuck your shit. Oh, but the shield parry is real. So yeah, Argath has changed up his skill set, by the way. Before he was just a squire who used a sword. Now he's using a freaking like bowgun, crossbow. What's up with that, man? What's up with that?
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
Your lord brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
Bitch, please. She doesn't live because of you. You shot her. Did you ever think about that? Heh. Anyway, this is probably a bad idea to go for him like this, but I'm doing it. Now, we do have auto potion. Shit. Okay. Well, I was wondering if he was going to have auto potion still, and he still does. So that's one of the problems I have with Argath in this battle. I always struggle with the fact that he has motherfucking auto potion. So you got to do more than 30 damage when you hit him. Now, to be fair, he won't auto potion every single time, but he's going to try to. So just be ready for it, I guess. Alright, I'm going to haste up for this turn, I suppose. Please work. Yes. Yes. Double worked. Alright. Delita's going to get deleted. And he's still auto potioned, but at the very least, we did some damage over the damage limit of 30. So with Ramza, I probably should have done does this work on him? No, 0% chance. Does it work on him? Let's see if I can steal his heart. That'd be cool. Yo! Nice. That guy's gonna be working for me, baby. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Also, what's up, Cat Crasher? Bean? Wow. Hi, Cat Crasher. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? 88% chance we're going to slow him down. I am going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, he's not going to get his turn to move or anything, so stick on him and leave it at that. Delita about to be dead, though. Danny? Mina?
This cannot
Danny
be.
alone. I'm going to kick your ass, Mina. Anyway, Delita got deleted. Rip. What are you doing? Oh. Ha! I forgot. That was the homie I charmed. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you hitting your own guy? Anyway. Hollow Knight's not really your thing, so you haven't been watching too much, and you've been busy with live stuff. That's okay. I did play Hollow Knight for a long time there, but I'm finally done with the game, so you won't see that anymore. At least not unless and until there's the DLC. But now I'm on to Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered, which is pretty hype. I'm kind of sad I slowed down the guy that's on my team. Damn it. Oh well. But yeah, anyway, we're playing some Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered. It's been pretty damn good so far. Holy fuck. That did so much damage. I'm dead. That's game over, dog. Like, there's no way. There's no way I'm surviving.
Delita! Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well.
Damn, Delita,
I was
okay.
a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg.
Why does Delita have to go like that, man? It's like Ramza never did anything to make him think otherwise. It's fucked up.
When Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Delita, let us talk. Please. I will not give up.
Damn. Well, unfortunate. I guess we're gonna focus and run away, because if I don't, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try to salvage this, I guess, but it's probably not gonna go well, especially since Ramza can't even heal himself. In the meantime, we'll try to make it rain on some hoes. Can't use my other one. Can I at least do 50 damage with this? No, it'll do more than 30. Hopefully he doesn't fucking heal himself. Damn it! Piece of shit. Well, he got 5 damage there.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us?
Anyway, good to have you, Cat Crasher. It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers and look only to satisfy your own whims. It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you're a Beowulf.
Damn, fuck you, Argath. You're a mockery, you piece of trash. Anyway, I'm gonna have to reset this one. Because Delita didn't get to do dick. And I set my characters up in a way where they're just getting fucking rained on. And they're all dead. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill Argath with just Drew and Ramza, who's already almost dead. I'm about to just restart this now. I'm pretty fucked because Delita's dead, my thief is dead, my time mage is dead. We're just dead. You know what? I'm just gonna start over now. Screw this. There's no way I'm coming back from this
was
one.
not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Mayhap you speak true. but I will not be made a puppet.
You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others. Even your so-called friend, Delita.
What do you mean? I must press on.
What do you mean? We'll find out next time, because I'm going to retry this battle because I got fucking wrecked. No chance. No chance. Alright, anyway. Mara can't wait for her break because she's already had to print off 200 pages of freaking client. 200 pages of forms for one client for 2 accounts. That's an insane amount of fucking pages. John is ridiculous with those fucking forms and printing all that shit out. I guess it's not really just him. But yeah, all that shit should be digital, man. 200 pages. Get out of here with that. But anyway, Cat over there assembling wheels on locking arms. Okay. Alright. Also, Dragon's been working from home today, and he's hating it. Well,
I'll kill you all.
is it just because you can't be productive at home? Or too much distractions? Or what's the reason? I had trouble working from home, too. It was harder for me to focus when I was at home, at least with the job I was doing. Nice. Delita got a nice hit in, and he didn't heal himself, so that's a plus. Oh, I see. The reason why you guys have to eat... Can't just... I'm going to skip all this, by the way. We've already heard this dialogue. The reason why you guys can't use e-documents is because those people are old. But anyway, I'm going to play super defensively this time. Super defensively. Trey's like, I just want to go outside and touch grass, man. I just want to go outside. I miss the outside world. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I'm just going to have Drew go to the top and start making it rain right away. Fuck it. Alright, I think I can make it rain on Argith here. As long as we do more than 30 damage. Fuck yeah, buddy. Do it. Alright, let's get over here and try to get haste on all 3 of these BZs. Hopefully it shall work.
Much obliged.
Alright, it worked on everybody. Yay! I like it. I like it. Anyway, you started doing the work from home in October, Dragon. And you still don't have all your credentials to even do work? Damn, that's lame. Anyway, Kat, you're a hard focus today. The girl you're dating let me try her ADHD medication today because she thinks you might have ADD. Goes hand in hand with autism, and considering how well it's working for me, it's supporting the theory. Well, okay. Weird to try somebody else's medication, I'm not gonna lie, but if it works for you, I guess then it worked out. I'm just gonna stay here and let them come to me.
Delita!
Skipping dialogue. We've already heard that. I'm gonna let him keep bumping up his attack power. Yeah, just keep waiting. I'm gonna let them come to me, man. Delita can stay dead. I don't give a fuck. Good luck getting up to my archer. I don't think you can even reach him. Oh, fuck. But you can throw spells at him. Shit. Should have made it rain on these fucking wizards. Black mage bitches. The good thing is Argith came closer to me, so now I can fuck him up. I can make it rain on his ass. He's actually... He didn't use his auto potion at all, so he might be fucked already. It's only gonna do 35. Yeah, who cares then? Fuck it. Just make it rain on the... Make it rain on this douchebag. He's not gonna move in time, right? I don't think so. He already went, so I think we're good. Technically, you could go to the park and work, Dragon, but then you'd have to be super paranoid about people around you. Don't want people to see your government, you know, your government secret work, you know. Don't want the cat out the bag, you know what I'm saying? In case I don't kill him right now. Can I hit him with stop? That'd be cool, actually. It's not gonna matter. I'm about to murder this dude so fast. He's about to be dead already. I'll slow him down. Fuck it. 'Cause I'm about to just jump him. Thing is, that won't do enough damage to be worth it. So I'd rather steal somebody's heart if I could. Any chance I can steal this guy's heart? That'd be cool. Steal your heart. Become one of me. Damn it. I failed. Got lucky last time. Oh well. Anyway, this is looking pretty, Sparty. Hell yeah, dude. This remaster is awesome. The graphics are just really nice to look at. Anyway, we can skip this dialogue. We already heard it.
Wait.
Next one that pops up, I might listen to just in case it is different, but Ramza, you're going to have to get in here and start doing some work, homie. It's okay. I think now that I bumped up his attack power a little bit, it should be good. Wow, he didn't auto potion at all. I got so lucky, and he's dead. I win. Get fucked, August.
You play the White Knight, but I'd have fed panthers on the plain had you not seen some use in me.
I went much better than last time. I just had to wait an extra turn to move up. Let him move toward me. Anyway, just wanted to pop in briefly, little quick Sparty. Got some people coming over. You'll be around for Street Fighter tomorrow, though. Hell yeah. Yeah, for those who are wondering, tomorrow's Retro Friday. We'll be playing some Street Fighter via Sparty's Redeem, so get ready for that. But in the meantime, this battle is over, son.
Then you'd best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than for a friend.
Haha, you're dead. You suck.
No. Not at the hands of milksop Chels.
Yeah, the voice acting is really good, Sparty. So look forward to that, man. It adds a lot to this dialogue and like emotion to the scenes. It helps a lot. No, you're a milksop churl. Milksop churl.
Better than this. Better than you all.
You know what you're better at? Being dead, bitch, because you dead. Fuck you, Argath. And yes, he is dead. He ain't coming back. And Drew with the fucking MVP fucking making it rain. Drew really has been like saving grace on these boss fight ones because I can just pick off the boss. Having an archer who's strong is big chef's kiss. All right, guys. And on that note, let's wrap up this chapter.
I'm sorry, Delita. What was that? The powder.
You're right. He didn't just die. He perished. He half-perished. Also, yeah, this... None of the characters are scared to be floating on a block in space. It's just something you gotta suspend your imagination to know that the rest of the world is just attached to it. It's just the edges of the screen, okay? Anyway, uh-oh. It's gonna blow!
Delita! We must away! Delita!
Reminds you of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker with his perspective?
I had lived my life the only way that
Totally.
I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Well, that was a shorter dialogue than I remember. But anyway, on that note, Delita's gone. But is he dead? We've already seen what happens after this technically with the whole intro to the game. So we know Delita ain't dead, even though based on what you just saw, you would assume he just got exploded to hell.